I'm Shauna Beach, and I am a freelance court reporter. I've been a court reporter for 30 years. I recently had a double mastectomy, and unfortunately, when I was diagnosed with my cancer, it was 3 months after I met the love of my life. I had been single for a very long time, and I just met him, and then 3 months later, I got my diagnosis. We had just met, and I actually gave him an out. I said, listen, this is not your problem. We're just together for 3 months. If you want to, you can check out and come back when, I figure out what's going on here. He was, my strength during the whole thing, and he was there from the beginning to the end. Doctor's appointments, surgery, spent every night in the hospital with me when I was in the hospital. Incredible man. Luckily for me, the reason why I found it is because it had kind of shot out to the side, and that's what made it noticeable to me to be able to touch it. So that helped with my diagnosis because it was stage 1. They recommended that I could just do a lumpectomy, and so I did some research and I decided that I wanted to go with a double mastectomy instead of just a lumpectomy, because I would always have, to me it would be like having a time bomb on my chest waiting for cancer to show up in the other breast or to return in the breast that they had taken the lump out of. And so I wanted to be really aggressive about it, and I didn't want it to follow me. We did some research on the internet, and we wanted to find someone, a surgeon, who saw the patient as a whole woman and realized that there's an emotional component to reconstruction. There's an emotional component to fighting the breast cancer that you'll be fighting, as well as doing your reconstruction at the same time. It's a very complex emotional situation, and in the research that we had done, we thought Dr. Spiegel seemed to have those in her practice. She really did give us back our relationship, our life, because without having the reconstruction, I had less confidence, and I wasn't the person I was before I had cancer and before I had the mastectomy. So she really gave me back who I was before I had cancer. She made me whole. And, as much as the surgeon who took out the cancer, her surgery that put me back and made me whole is probably just as important. It's something to say that I can actually forget that I had cancer, that I had surgery, that I had both my breasts removed. There are days that I do forget that. When I'm getting dressed in the morning, when I get out of the shower and I see myself, I don't see cancer. I'm very grateful. That is the gift Dr. Spiegel has, that she can give people. Because if you can have cancer, and then one day wake up and take a shower and get dressed and not see the cancer, that's very powerful. Very grateful to have found her.